So we're heading down here to a place called Auto Ranch Road, and if I look at any of the houses down here, they all got old cars and old trucks and everything. And so we're just gonna go to the end of the road here. There's supposed to be a really cool old-fashioned junkyard. So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. All right, so I'm just driving home and I saw this car, which I haven't seen one of these probably since high school when they were new. And I don't know if you recognize it, but let's look at the hood. A 2.2 Rampage. So this, they only made for I think 1 year. And it's a Dodge car made on the Charger. And if you guys don't remember Charger, if you're too young, in 1984, they also had a Shelby Charger with the same body style, except the back wasn't obviously a pickup truck. So this is like a mini, this thing is like a mini El Camino. And this is when everybody was downsizing, especially Dodge and Mopar. And I don't know if I've seen one of these in years. I can't remember the last time I saw one. But they have like the whole unibody, and it has a 2.2 engine in it. There was something called the Brat back then, Subaru Brat, I believe. And the Brat was a similar sized car, a little smaller. But I mean, if you look at this, it had, you know, it's a steel bed, just like you would have with a El Camino. And one piece back window. If you look inside, this is a stick shift. Let's see if it opens. Now this one is obviously getting redone. The gentleman that owns the shop here, this is his personal project, and it's a stick shift. He's redoing this, has air and everything else. He's putting it together. He just found it, and he's a Mopar guy. But I just thought, hey, you know what? We haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's pretty cool. If you open up the hood, if we can, I don't want to bend it. So this has a motor in it and everything. So this is just, these are cool cars. I saw it and I thought, you know what? I need to see what this is. So just like check out what we found. That's all I got to say is check out what we found. Yeah, it's not a muscle car. And 84, I guess, is old now, even though I graduated in 84. But that's just a neat car. So anyway, I just thought it was cool. If you like this kind of cool stuff, go ahead and please subscribe or put in comments. I just thought this was neat. So it's a very short video. It's only 2 minutes long. So we're heading down here to a place called Auto Ranch Road. And if I look at any of the houses down here, they all got old cars and old trucks and everything. And so we're just gonna go to the end of the road here. There's supposed to be a really cool old-fashioned junkyard. We literally are on the edge of the Seminole Tribe area in the Everglades. So this is gonna be pretty cool. It's a gorgeous Saturday. And let's see if we find anything. All right, so this is one of those things that happens, guys. I'm at this place called JD's Auto Ranch, and I just saw a gentleman on the road walking a dog, and he said that, yep, he used to have a ton of old cars and everything in it, and about 7 months ago they came in and crushed everything, and now it's not in business any longer. So that's what it was. I guess if I'd heard about it 7 months ago, I could have walked you through it, but this is the kind of thing that just is why I have the channel I have. because all these old cars, all this old stuff is just gonna get crushed, and it's gonna be taken away, and it's just gonna end up as pictures somewhere, unless we get people back into liking cars. So if you have somebody who's younger, a young person or something that's if you know somebody who's young, get them into the motorsports world. You know, it could be rat rods, it could be low riders, it could be quarter mile cars, it could be just doing engine swaps, it could be doing anything. Because if not, right here where you've had a place that's been here for literally decades and decades and decades, and instead of being a thriving business, they just scrapped a whole bunch of cars from the 1950s on up, and that sucks. April, should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.